We've got a couple of signatures of Shakespeare, but this is the home speech. And I'm very lucky because the play, for some reason or other, had never been performed until I did it as a professional actor when I was a young man in Nottingham. So you're looking at the last person who will ever be able to say that he created a leading part by William Shakespeare. And the situation is that there is a riot going on in St Martin in the Fields, the modern-day Trafalgar Square, you know, where Michael was kicked to death. And the crowd is complaining about the strangers in their midst, and the usual cry about foreigners, about immigrants, they should be sent home, removed, is the word. You know, they look different, they eat different food, they talk differently, send them back home. And Thomas More is sent out to make a plea for law and order, and then being by Shakespeare, he pleads to their humanity. So, someone in the crowd shouts that the strangers, and we're all strangers, should be removed, and Thomas More says, grant them removed, and grant that this your noise hath chid down all the majesty of England. Imagine that you see the wretched strangers, their babies at their backs, with their poor luggage plodding to the ports and coasts for transportation, and that you sit as kings in your desires, authority quite silenced by your brawl, and you in ruff of your opinions clothed. What had you got? I'll tell you, you had taught how insolence and strong hand should prevail, how order should be quelled, and by this pattern not one of you should live an aged man, for other ruffians, as their fancies wrought with self-same hand, self-reason, and self-right, would shark on you, and men, like ravenous fishes, feed on one another. Oh, desperate as you are, wash your foul minds with tears, and those same hands that you like rebels lift against the peace, lift up for peace, and your unreverent knees make them your feet to kneel, to be forgiven. You put down strangers, kill them, cut their throats, and leads the majesty of law in lion to slip him like a hound. Say now the king, as he is clement, if the offender mourn, should so much come too short of your great trespass as but to banish you. Whither would you go? Not country, by the nature of your error, should give you harbour. Go you to France, or Flanders, to any German province, Spain or Portugal, nay, anywhere that not adheres to England, why, you must needs be strangers. Would you be pleased to find a nation of such barbarous temper that breaking out in hideous violence would not afford you an abode on earth, whet their detested knives against your throats, spurn you like dogs, and like as if that God owned not, nor made not you, nor that the elements were not all appropriate to your comfort, but chartered unto them? What would you think to be thus used? This is the stranger's case, and this your mountainish inhumanity. Be kind to each other. All right.